get up in the morning, rather than affirming, you know, just for 5 minutes, those 5 minutes, believe in the woman you want to be. Picture herself right in front of you and behave like that. Behave in the most kindest, most elegant, most classiest form of yourself. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Have you ever thought why affirmations do not work? They will not work. I am rich, I am beautiful, I am this and I am that. You need to work hard. That is when you give right signals to the universe. So you take down a pen and a paper. Okay? So I have this book, for example. This is just a basic plain notebook. I just bought it randomly when I went to a store. Take down a notebook and a pen. Sit and write down each and every thought that comes to your mind. Completely. Each and every thought that passes your mind. Write it down. Simply. Do not judge the thoughts. Just write it down. Once you write them down, whatever your beliefs are, whatever you want to achieve, whatever you want to become, whatever your shortcomings are, write it down. You should have it right in front of you in a physical form, so that you know the activities or the acts you need to perform to get rid of the shortcomings, or to actually manifest and see the things right in front of you in a paper and a pen format. It is scientifically proven. You need to do this. Put down all your thoughts, all your toxic traits, and sit and work with them. Only you can help yourself out. Sit down, self-contemplate, self-evaluate, and work with your thoughts, work with your toxic traits. See what you can do to overcome them. Please just know who you are as a person by journaling. It is really a game changer, and you will thank me later that I introduced you to this magical word called journaling. Another reason why affirmations will not work for you is you need to understand what is it exactly that brings you to your lowest energy. Is it lack of love? Is it lack of friendship? Is it lack of appreciation? Is it lack of finance? You need to know your points absolutely crystal clear. What is it that brings you down to your lowest energy? When I used to be upset, I used to eat a lot of sugar and a lot of caffeine, and that was my comfort zone. I completely knew that the next day I'm going to feel bloated, I'm not going to feel nice about it. But what did I do for it? Over the period of time, I realized that no, I do not want myself to be like that. Had I imagined myself as my role model, she would not do that. I will also not do that. I will not take comfort to ease out my discomfort in something that's going to harm me or my body. Fall in love with your feminine self. Fall in love with your body. I realized I love pink. I love my feminine self. I love my body. I love my curves. I love my drawbacks. That is when the real magic happens. You do not need to just imitate somebody. You just need to become who you are, and the best possible version of who you are. As always, in all videos, who you are. Absolutely. God is very, very kind. He has made each one of us very, very unique, and hence we need to appreciate that and should not be somebody else. Guys, the truth is, nobody will save you. Nobody wants to save anybody. Simply, you need to save yourself. At the end, you need to sit and contemplate. You will not expect people to come and save you. Nobody wants to be with complaining people. Nobody wants to hear your grievances or grudges or complaints all the time. People want to be with happy people, who make them happy. They don't want to be with whining people throughout, constantly nagging and nagging and nagging. That's not what people want. Be that magnetic person who has an interest in knowing others rather than blabbering about yourself. That's how you take a niche above others. If you need to be the classiest person in the room, you need to raise your standards. Raising your standard does not mean very expensive clothes or having the most expensive accessories. It just means educating yourself, raising your standards above others. True education delivers true elegance. You need to, and stop playing small, just stop considering yourself to be very small, or somebody is above me, somebody is below me, this inferior superiority complex thing going on. No, that's not happening. You raise your standards, you educate yourself, be the classiest version in the room. If you do not know grooming, take grooming classes. If you do not know etiquettes, take etiquette classes, go to finishing school, take efforts, just take some efforts in bettering yourself. And then you get that confidence in standing up tall and, okay, this is me, this is who I am, and this is how it is. It's as simple as that. We always wanted our parents to behave in a certain way, to do things a little differently. But why don't you become your own mother? Why don't you become your own protector? Have that nurturing energy towards yourself. Become your own mother. Be your own cheerleader. Because at the day end, we clap for ourselves and we'll be happy. That is the ultimate goal. In the end, guys, I would just tell you, have your boundaries, set them and do not lower them for anybody. Have your boundaries, because lack of boundaries is equivalent to lack of respect. Have your boundaries straight. Belief only comes when you know who you are, inside and outside. Work towards yourself every single day. Just be a 0.0005% better than what you were yesterday.